How you doing, brothers and sisters? I have to disagree with my friend Eric Pica. BP does not have a right to remain silent. BP does not have rights. BP does not have a First Amendment right to dominate our politics, as the Supreme Court says. They do not have a Fourth Amendment right to remain silent. They don't have any right whatsoever to recklessly kill people on their oil rig. They do not have a right to pollute the Gulf of Mexico. They do not have a right to be drilling holes deep into the earth with catastrophic impacts in areas they can't begin to understand. They don't know where the oil is. They don't know where it's going. They don't know what it's going to do. Are they out of their minds?
Yes.
We have to think about what we can use this crisis for. This is 11 people dead. Untold devastation. We're not going to know for a long time how bad this thing is. The only thing that good can come out of this is if it makes us think. We've got to think about why we allow corporations like BP this power. We have to think about what is going on that makes it to the case that we let BP drill in areas where if they mess up, we got nothing to do except rely on BP to try to fix the problem. We've got to say, that's nuts. We're not going to be nuts anymore. We're not going to let BP's money make our politicians be nuts anymore. We're going to try to be a little bit more sane. We have to think about what it is that lets there be a $10 million cap for damages that could be tens of billions of dollars. That's nuts. Can't let that happen anymore. We've got to identify why that is a problem. Why does the government let there be a $10 million cap?
They're corrupt.
Seventh floor. It's BP's political power. We can't let corporations like BP have political power. They have no rights. They have no reasonable role in our democracy. It's rule of the people. It's not rule of the corporations. Got to change that. We've got to say this is a collective slap in the face to us. We are facing an imminent catastrophe that will make this one look small. It has to be the warning that changes what we do, that gets us off of the fossil fuel dependence, that gets us off of the nuclear addiction, that takes us to renewables, takes us to efficiency, takes us to new living arrangements that are compatible with a living world. Yeah. Now, if you were driving a car and you swerve, you look away, you were on your cell phone, you were texting, you got distracted, you were tired, you didn't drink enough coffee, you swerved, you hit someone, you killed them, the district attorney is coming after you. They're going to charge you with negligent homicide. BP was far more reckless than that. Far more reckless than that. They shouldn't have been drilling there in the first place. They didn't invest in modest safety precautions that could have stopped this. They bullied their contractors not to take safety measures. They ignored test data coming in shortly before the explosion on the rig. They went ahead anyway. The rig exploded. 11 people are dead from their recklessness. They have got to be criminally prosecuted. 11 people are dead. They have got to be criminally prosecuted. They are polluting the Gulf with the worst oil disaster in U.S. history. They have got to be criminally prosecuted. They are buying our politicians. They should be criminally prosecuted for that. It's up to us to make sure our government changes. It's up to us to make sure our government goes after these people, puts them in jail. For now, we take the first step. We march with charges for BP, with a jail suit for Tony Hayward. We're going to begin the march.